Hey, it's Rosemary here. How are you doing? Now, I received an email a few days ago, and there was a line in it that said, so much good can be done with lots of money, and that really stood out to me. Imagine with me, the orphans that could be supported with lots of money. The single parents who could be enabled to learn a trade so that they could take care of their own children and bring in an income without depending on government handouts. Imagine the people who could be saved from sex slavery, the disenfranchised youth that could be brought into community centers with youth workers that who could give them attention, time, and help them discover their true path in life. Imagine with me the people who could have access to water, running water, suddenly made available to people wherever they are on the planet, okay? Because we use this abundance of money to build wells, to provide running water supplies to places that still haven't experienced it, or electricity, another thing that we can help get out there in the world, how we can support all kinds of different people with lots of money. And I mean, there's so many things that can be done. No, you don't need lots of money to start doing good around you. I know that, yes, but money does help things go further. Right? Okay? How can you live out the call in your life when you're always thinking about how can I afford my bills? Where's the next whatever coming from? Blah, 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 blah. There's so many creative ideas stuck in a just enough to get by kind of life. When you were born to live in abundance. Some people think it's kind of spiritual just to have just enough. They tell themselves that they're not motivated by money, but their every move is determined by how much money they have. How crazy. How short-sighted. Imagine with me a world where you never ever worry about money again because you've deliberately designed a life where you have multiple streams of income coming through to you. Imagine how much time you could give to then coming up with new ideas and for new ways to impact and change people's lives. How much more relaxed would you feel then? Even if you were working pretty hard, you'd be working on things that you actually wanted to. You'd be working on your own agenda rather than feeling that you have to keep everyone happy so that you don't lose that job or lose that contract. I know so much bad has been done by a few with a lot of money, but that isn't you, okay? And you choosing to tell yourself that you should settle for less doesn't help anything or change anything. I do believe that we, the spirit-driven, we should be rich, okay? And I do mean should, because look around you. If not for your own sake, then love the people you're called to serve enough to do what it takes to bring about more good. Money does enable that. It just does. And money really is just a thing. An object that can be used for good or it can be used for evil. So don't get so emotional about it. Unleash all of you because A, you want to. And B, that is the fastest way for you to create wealth when you allow yourself to truly be you and you serve more people doing what you're best suited to do and most enthusiastic about. Stop listening to broke people telling you how to think and act. Stop listening to people who don't want the responsibility of lots of wealth telling you what to do. Choose to believe that abundance in all areas is your divine heritage. It's your freaking birthright. And do what it takes to receive it, to create it, to the action. Act as though you really believe it, not just talking about it. Because honey, so much good can be done with lots of money. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you absolutely want to, honey. Let me help you remove some mental blocks to creating as much wealth as you desire. Go and grab a free digital copy of my Amazon bestseller, The Freedom Book. It's at rosemarylonlinite.com/free book. Go get that, okay? It will help you release some of those blocks inside of you so that you're able to start doing what is necessary in order to change the world, change your own world, create wealth for you and yours. You ready? Until the next time, pop over to rosemarylonlinite.com/free book. I look forward to having you in my community.